At 78 years old, Rafael Vera isn't just staying fit, he's dominating the gym in ways that will blow your mind. While most people his age are slowing down or thinking about retirement, Rafael is outlifting, outlasting, and outshining guys half his age. But here's the shocking truth. Rafael didn't even start working out until he was 35. That's right. He went from a complete beginner to a 3-time world champion in bodybuilding. And now he's stronger than ever. And the gym is his playground. In today's video, we're going to uncover 5 secrets that keep Rafael not just in shape, but in better shape than men decades younger. Stick with us until the end, because you'll be shocked by the final secret. It's something that could completely change the way you view aging, and it's not what you think. The unlikely start, a late bloom in bodybuilding. When you think of professional bodybuilders, you likely picture young athletes dedicated to lifting weights and sculpting their bodies from an early age. But Rafael Vera defies that stereotype. This powerhouse of a man didn't even begin his journey into fitness until he was 35. That's right, he was already considered middle-aged by many when he made the decision to start working out. At 35, Rafael wasn't thinking about becoming a bodybuilding champion. He wasn't even aiming to have the muscles that now inspire admiration across the globe. He started with simple 10-minute morning exercises, and over time, he noticed a change. Climbing stairs became easier, his energy levels spiked, his mood lifted, and most importantly, his body started to transform. But that wasn't enough for Rafael. After just 6 months of training, he was hooked. He wanted more. He wanted the kind of transformation that could turn heads, the kind that would challenge his own limits. His story proves that it's never too late to start, no matter what age you are. But Rafael didn't just stop at transforming his body. He kept pushing forward, eventually signing up for a gym and diving into bodybuilding competitions. This man, who didn't start until later than most, became a 3-time world champion in bodybuilding. He won gold in the Masters category and continued to earn recognition well into his 60s. Consistency is key, the no days off mentality. What truly sets Rafael apart from others isn't just his commitment to bodybuilding, but the sheer consistency with which he trains. He's no stranger to hard work, and at 78 years old, he doesn't skip a single workout. Rafael has built a routine that he follows with the precision of a professional athlete. His schedule may sound intense to some, but for Rafael, it's a non-negotiable part of life. Every day, Rafael begins with a half-hour morning workout. This is his personal ritual, the cornerstone of his fitness lifestyle. And when he's training for a competition, his commitment gets even more intense. He works out for about 1.5 hours every session, 5 times a week. This consistency is crucial to his success and longevity in the sport. Rafael doesn't just lift weights for the sake of lifting. He treats his body with respect and continually challenges it to grow stronger. For Rafael, there's no such thing as rest days. While younger athletes may take a day off to recover, Rafael uses his daily morning workout to stay in top shape, and it's worked wonders for him over the years. His muscle mass, strength, and endurance all benefit from the steady routine he's built over decades. And if you're wondering whether age affects his ability to push through these grueling sessions, trust me, it doesn't. Rafael has mastered the art of pushing his body to the edge, always finding new ways to grow stronger. His consistency in the gym is something we can all learn from, especially in today's world of distractions and fast-paced lives. Staying dedicated to a consistent workout routine isn't just about results. It's about setting a long-term mindset and committing to your body's well-being. Rafael proves that consistency pays off, no matter how old you are. The power of stress management, adapting to life's challenges. One of the key lessons Rafael shares about staying strong and youthful is the importance of managing stress, both physical and emotional. But Rafael's take on stress is unique. He believes that stress, when handled correctly, can actually make your body stronger. What does he mean by this? Simply put, stress is any external force that challenges your body. It could be lifting a heavy weight, running a marathon, or even dealing with emotional challenges. In Rafael's case, Physical stress from weight training pushes his body to adapt, grow, and become more resilient. But emotional stress is just as important. Rafael believes that learning to handle the emotional ups and downs of life can significantly impact your physical health. You might not think that life's stresses, like work problems or relationship troubles, would have anything to do with your gym performance, but they do. Stress can impact your hormones, digestion, and energy levels, so managing it effectively is just as important as physical training. So how does Rafael manage stress in his life? First, he recognizes that stress is inevitable. It's how you handle it that makes the difference. He doesn't let the ups and downs of life get in the way of his training. Instead, he uses the challenges he faces to grow stronger, both mentally and physically. By learning to cope with emotional stress and embracing physical challenges, Rafael continues to perform at a level that most people half his age could only dream of. His stress management mindset is a huge part of his success. So how does Rafael stay motivated to keep up his intense workouts at 78? It's not just about wanting to look good or feel good. Rafael uses competition as his driving force. It's not just about lifting weights. It's about pushing himself to the limit and seeing how far he can go. But what about you? How do you stay motivated to work out, especially when things get tough? Is it about aesthetics, health, or something else? Let me know in the comments. Rafael's nutrition and lifestyle. The old school way. Nutrition is a big part of Rafael's success. While many people rely on trendy diets or supplements, Rafael sticks to a more classic approach: clean eating and a balanced lifestyle. Rafael doesn't indulge in junk food or unhealthy habits. He doesn't drink alcohol, smoke, or eat processed foods. Instead, he focuses on eating whole, nutrient-dense foods. Fresh fruits, vegetables, and lean protein sources are staples in his diet. But Rafael doesn't just eat for fuel. He eats to fuel his body in a way that supports muscle growth, recovery, and overall longevity. His clean eating habits are a direct result of his commitment to staying strong and feeling young. Nutrition, combined with his rigorous training, has allowed Rafael to maintain an incredible physique and high energy levels. In fact, his lifestyle choices are so disciplined that they play a major role in his ability to train like an athlete well into his late 70s. But it's not just about what Rafael eats. It's about his whole lifestyle. He's never been a fan of bad habits like smoking or drinking. Instead, he focuses on a routine that keeps him active, engaged, and feeling his best. He also gets plenty of sleep and manages his mental health, all of which contribute to his ability to continue performing at an elite level. Mental strength, staying focused on growth. Rafael's mental fortitude is just as important as his physical strength. He believes that in order to stay young, you need to train your mind just as much as your body. His mental strength is what allows him to keep going when others might give up. One of his key philosophies is to never stop growing. Rafael never looks at his age as a reason to slow down. He looks at it as an opportunity to grow stronger. His mental attitude is one of constant improvement, and he's never satisfied with the status quo. This mindset has helped Rafael stay in shape, despite his age. He's always looking for new ways to push himself, challenge his body, and overcome obstacles. Whether it's lifting heavier weights, doing more reps, or improving his flexibility, Rafael is constantly working to become a better version of himself. Rafael's exercise routine. How he stays strong. Rafael's workout routine is no joke. He starts every day with a 30-minute morning workout, which includes light stretching and body weight exercises. Throughout the week, Rafael's training sessions consist of a mix of strength training, cardio, and flexibility exercises. On average, he trains for about 1.5 hours per session. His workout includes strength training, compound lifts like squats, deadlifts, and bench press. Targeting major muscle groups for full body strength cardio, light jogging or cycling. Aiming for endurance and heart health. Core workouts, planks, leg raises and twists to strengthen the abs and lower back flexibility. stretching routines for improved mobility and injury prevention. So, what can we take away from Rafael Vera's incredible journey? It's clear that age is just a number when it comes to staying strong, fit and healthy. Rafael's commitment to fitness, discipline in nutrition and focus on mental strength are lessons we can all apply to our lives. If Rafael's story has inspired you, it's time to take your own fitness to the next level. Whether you're just starting or looking to push yourself even harder, remember that age should never hold you back. If you found this video helpful, give it a like, share it with a friend who needs some motivation, and drop a comment below telling us how you plan to stay strong as you age. Don't forget to subscribe for more amazing fitness stories and secrets to staying youthful.